And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. Эл Эй Knight.
Let me talk to him, Cole. This man is an old-school throwback in a new-school age. The cars, the cashola, the charisma, the pure God-given ability to win matches. They don't really make him like Эл Эй Knight anymore, and that is a testament to the man himself.
Well, Corey's excited, and I'll be honest, so am I. Let's see what all the hype is about.
And then we've got Gunther.
From the top, drop kick, missile style.
Oh.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
BFT.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Right to the face.
My God. There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Эл Эй Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
But I don't think anyone in the locker room is jealous of the task he has in hand, putting himself right in the path of the ring general.
Yeah, I don't think anyone looks forward to being hit by a semi-truck. Nothing can prepare you for the pain Gunther delivers.
Knight has become relentless.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Fist to the skull.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I got right to the gut.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Эл Эй Knight just oozing confidence tonight. You got to think it's tough to compete with bravado like that.
Yes and no. Knight thinks he's got this one, but that could be an asset. He could be looking past his opponent tonight, which leaves an opening for him to be caught flat-footed. It's up to his opponent to capitalize on that. Эл Эй Knight, BFT from Knight. Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2. No, he beats the count.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And there's the cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Drops the knee.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. He takes control. Oh, no. Shoulders down. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with Эл Эй Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
Эл Эй Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
And he's taken on the devious and vindictive Santos Escobar, showing just a blatant lack of respect for everyone.
Saxton, Santos was tied down by carrying dead weight for years. Escobar has finally shed that weight, and now he's looking absolutely unstoppable.
An impressive sequence from Эл Эй Knight.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh!
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face. Big time knee. Lariat combo. Jarring impact. And Эл Эй Knight says it's his game, but what do you do to make it your game against him, Corey?
If you give Эл Эй Knight an inch, he'll take a mile, so don't give him an inch. Knight runs on confidence, so if you get out front early, you might keep him from gaining the upper hand.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Reversal catches Santos.
Oh, connects dead on.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, God. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, using the knee.
He has to be at his limit now.
He needs to get himself so...
Эл Эй Knight.
Эл Эй Knight with the BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Knight.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, Эл Эй Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
Эл Эй Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what Эл Эй Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
Camelo's not shook by big pressure situations. He's got the confidence and the firepower to change the complexion of a match with one move.
Carmelo Hayes knows when he comes out of that corner, the time for talk is over, and it's all about him.
Oh, stomping away. This match grinded him down a little.
Эл Эй Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Elbows to the temple.
Counters.
What a shot.
Эл Эй Knight dishing it out now.
Attack after attack from a determined Эл Эй Knight.
Maybe not, maybe not. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
Drop the bow.
Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Эл Эй Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question Эл Эй Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand, but now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure Эл Эй Knight has a lot to say tonight.
And across the way we have Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style, a striker whose reputation
From the top.
Missile, drop kick.
big boot.
Knee drop. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
BFT.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
He's getting a little battered now.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Corey, any words of wisdom for Эл Эй Knight? How could he get the advantage here in this match?
You know what, Cole? Эл Эй Knight might have the body of a Hollywood star, but I can assure you that he knows how to use it. Knight just has to find those openings that will allow him to unleash his impressive strength and athleticism. The more we see him putting his power to work, the better.
Drop the bow.
Classic Эл Эй Knight putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Эл Эй Knight kick to the gut.
Force trauma.
Эл Эй Knight with a big-time move.
There's 2. And this one is over. Angel is a superstar who's as good at breaking hearts as he is at breaking opponents, though sometimes he does seem a little too focused on the latter when his head should be in the game.
Well, it's just the very healthy ego of Angel you're noticing, Cole. Angel knows exactly how good he is in the ring, and he's confident in his ability to get the big win.
Well, if getting the victory comes down to the man who has more confidence, then things are in Angel's favor.
But let's stop messing around and turn our attention to Эл Эй Найт, a man who likes to have a little fun inside the ring and who lives the good life outside of it. When Эл Эй Найт steps through the ropes, it's showtime.
He's flashy, I'll give him that. But what really impresses me about Knight is how he gets down to business when the bell rings. He shows off, and he shows up. Enough already.
Angel can't escape this pressure.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. BFT!
Oof!
Boom!
He's turning the tables.
It's time for Angel to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And he's able to fight Angel off. Эл Эй Найt all attitude tonight, but how does he convert confidence into results?
Knight has thoroughbred athleticism. His in-ring knowledge is almost surgical. So as long as he keeps his cool, there's a very strong chance he earns the win tonight.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Drop the bow.
Эл Эй Найt making it look easy and painful at the same time.
And not Эл Эй Найt kick to the gut. BFT. Angel is in the worst way now.
Clothesline!
What impact.
An impressive sequence from Эл Эй Найt.
And that's what we talk about when we say Эл Эй Найt is a thoroughbred, just working his opponent over in surgical fashion.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Unloading! Here he goes for the win! On the ropes, referee breaks the count. Oh, God, that hurt. Here's the cover for the win! And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Just breaking down the opponent. Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Angel's put a stop to that.
It's time for Angel to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Right to the face.
Knight is fixed on him now.
Эл Эй Найt kick to the gut. Эл Эй Найt with the BFT.
Will Knight end this?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Эл Эй Найt in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question Эл Эй Найt knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand. But now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match, he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure Эл Эй Найt has a lot to say tonight.
He's got to get through the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, though. And Solo is not someone you just get through.
Most superstars are lucky if they can simply survive Solo. He's just so menacing. Hey, look at my arms. I've got goosebumps, and I'm not even in the match.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Setting up. There's the double leg drop.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Seated bionic elbow.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
So what are the proverbial keys to success for Эл Эй Найt here? WWE is still somewhat new territory for him.
He's new around here, but this is not Knight's first rodeo. He's competed in promotions all over the world for 2 decades. He needs to keep drawing from that deep well.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Megastar's elbow.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfit. LA Knight.
BFT.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Knight making good use of that deep
Lift off. Bullseye.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE.
AJ Styles into the cover.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Look at your opponent's face. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Turning the tables. Boom, did you hear the impact? Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Able to elude it.
On a flying forearm smash.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
And misses on the springboard.
Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam.
Neck breaker.
Knight is not just known for being in excellent shape. He's known for his conditioning and intense resilience. Corey, as his opponent, how do you overcome that aspect of his game?
You have to come at LA Knight with a non-stop barrage of offense, Cole. Pummeling him with hits and wearing him down is the best way to weaken him, to challenge that impressive conditioning of his. The more damage you pile on and the faster you do it, the more vulnerable he'll be.
Delivers the knee drop.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
Cover, cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Knight denies the attack.
Nice leg pick. Lands the knee drop.
Bringing the arm.
Ooh! Wasn't expecting that.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Эл Эй Найt. About to hit it. The Megastar's elbow. LA Knight getting it done there.
Pure physicality.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Take off.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
Styles is getting dominated.
Styles being systematically worked on. Styles being measured and could be near.
LA Knight, blood force trauma. Is it enough to put Styles away? the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
He beats the count on this one. And the cover for the win. This is it. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner.
And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. Эл Эй Найт.
Let me talk to him, Cole. This man is an old-school throwback in a new-school age. The cars, the cashola, the charisma, the pure God-given ability to win matches. They don't really make him like Эл Эй Найt anymore, and that is a testament to the man himself.
Well, Corey's excited, and I'll be honest, so am I. Let's see what all the hype is about.
But let's take some time to discuss the warrior in the ring. Part of what makes McIntyre exceptional is the raw intensity he brings to the ring. You just look at him and you can feel his drive, his motivation to topple every foe that gets in his way.
I'd go so far as to call Drew McIntyre's determination scary at times. Drew doesn't care what he has to endure to get the win. He's here for victory at all costs.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack. My goodness, where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight so special, that knowledge he possesses.
Claymore connects.
Is it enough to put Knight away? Try and end it.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Fist right on the temple. He thinks he has it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with Эл Эй Найт in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taking control. He can no longer be ignored.
Эл Эй Найт walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
But today, he has the daunting task of facing off with a real Viking. Ivar's across the ring, ready to destroy you and carve your bones into a trophy.
Ivar operates on a different level. An incredible athlete and vicious hunter who devastates his opponents with brute force and then picks them apart.
Up high and, oh man, right at the point of the elbow. Эл Эй Найт dishing it out now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
We often talk about the smash mouth style of Эл Эй Найт, but his athleticism sometimes gets overlooked. Corey, which aspect of his in-ring game do you think will be the most...
Эл Эй Найт kick to the gut with BFT. Ivar's in big, big trouble. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
here is your winner,
One word that describes Jimmy Uso is loyal. He is completely unwavering in his dedication to his family and the Hall of Fame lineage he hails from.
Yeah, Uso takes a lot of well-deserved pride in his background, and he knows it raises expectations for his own performance.
And that combination of pride and a willingness to push himself beyond his limits has always paid off big for Jimmy Uso.
Well, he's in there with a world-traveled competitor in Эл Эй Найт, which means he's got his work cut out for him.
Knight arrives where the action's at, in a car worth more than most humans' lives. He seeks out obstacles, overcomes them, and snags a blonde on the way out the door. He says it's his game, and by all standards, it is.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Great defense by Knight. No. Knight has become relentless.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, and a reversal.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Looking as confident as ever.
Oh, he doesn't just want it.
Эл Эй Найт kick to the gut. BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
Ricochet in the ring and ready to get things started here. The WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever the human highlight reel enters the ring.
Well, there's no question why, Michael. Ricochet is a shot out of the barrel as soon as he steps through the curtain. His speed, athleticism, strength, and aerial abilities never cease to amaze.
Right you are, Byron. For as long as I've been ringside in WWE, Ricochet is one superstar who still leaves me speechless.
Well, too bad he's getting in there with Эл Эй Найт. This guy says WWE today is his game, and with the skills Knight has, he's frankly not wrong.
Knight's a pure physical specimen, a throwback butt kicker who's got style and skill to boot. And many people are jealous of that fact.
Double leg drop.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Ricochet has to find a grip on this match.
And Ricochet needs to create separation.
Corey, any words of wisdom for Эл Эй Найт? How could he get the advantage here in this match?
You know what, Cole? Эл Эй Найt might have the body of a Hollywood star, but I can assure you that he knows how to use it.
Эл Эй Найт kick to the gut. Force trauma. Ricochet felt that one big time.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
BFT.
Into the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Braun Strowman believes there is no one in the WWE he can't overpower inside the ring. When Braun sees an obstacle in his way, he goes full steam ahead, intent on smashing his way through it.
It's a simple approach to competition, but with Strowman's nearly unrivaled strength, it's proven very effective for the big man. He can plow through any roadblock in his path.
Yeah, once Strowman gets going, it can be very difficult to slow him down.
And standing across the ring is Эл Эй Найт. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Ooh! Drop kick! Ooh!
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet.
The megastar elbow.
The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
Prime opportunity now for Braun to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh, my goodness!
Strowman just such a monstrous sight to behold.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Clothesline! So effective.
Punch across the cheek.
He may be in a bad way here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Lands a body shot.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, man. And he barely evades. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Setting foot in the ring now. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Найt.
And we kick things off with a real attention hog by the name of Grayson Waller.
It's definitely all about him as far as Grayson Waller is concerned, but I have to give credit where credit's due. Whenever it's time to go above and beyond, he will do it, as long as there are cameras around to capture it.
Well, there are plenty around tonight.
And he's got his hands full in this matchup against the one and only Эл Эй Найt.
Catchphrases aside, I have to give it to Knight. This is a man who had his eyes set on the top of the mountain, and despite a few missteps and setbacks along that climb, he has finally made it to the summit. It's going to be hard to knock LA Knight off that perch.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Ooh! Well measured.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
And Knight's firmly in command.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
One step ahead of Knight there. Countered it just in time.
Big boot.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Bam! LA Knight all attitude tonight, but how does he convert confidence into results?
Knight has thoroughbred athleticism. His in-ring knowledge is almost surgical. So as long as he keeps his cool, there's a very strong chance he earns the win tonight. LA Knight, BFT from Knight. Grayson went down in a heap.
For the win! There's two! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Найt.
You have to appreciate the unapologetic charm and brazen self-confidence of LA Knight. This guy believes he's a certified megastar and acts accordingly.
It's certainly something in the way Knight struts around. You love him or hate him, you can't deny he's got the build, the skills, and the look of a superstar.
I'm sure Knight is planning to win this match in the same stylish manner that he does everything else.
But you do not want to mess with Sanga. Large in size but short-tempered, Sanga only plays rough in the ring.
Showing total disregard for his opponent's well-being, Sonda just wants to crush, and crush he shall.
He saw that one coming. Big clothesline.
And he goes into the ring.
Clothesline.
Firing up the WWE fans.
The megastar elbow.
Cover. There's two.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй.
Эл Эй Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
And Cedric Alexander, very underrated superstar in my opinion. Came in with a lot of buzz, has tasted sporadic success, and is just looking for that last thing to put it all together.
That's big picture, but for the purposes of this match, you simply cannot count out a guy with the level of skill that Cedric has. He calls himself Prime Alexander for a reason.
And then delivers a jumping elbow drop.
The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display. Эл Эй Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight. Does Cedric have any fight left?
He's going for it all.
Up high. Dropping the knee. That's gotta be it.
2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Knight.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is Эл Эй Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of Эл Эй Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying Эл Эй Knight.
Megastar's elbow. Эл Эй Knight getting it done there.
Pure physicality.
And Breaker turns the tables. Placed in the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Oh, an overhand punch. He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is...
Does he get him here? Able to stop the pin count here.
Oof. He knows how to avoid contact. Эл Эй able to get out of the way.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Clothesline.
Boom. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Boom, check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh!
Эл Эй Найt. To hit it.
The megastar elbow.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Эл Эй Найt kick to the gut.
Blunt force trauma.
Knight about to end this fight.
We got a rope break.
Эл Эй Найt kick to the gut. BFT.
Breakker doesn't know where he is.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Найt.
One thing we know for sure about Johnny Gargano is that there is no quit in him. A superstar who relentlessly chases his dreams and always finds a way to keep himself motivated.
Yeah, he is one stubborn individual. But I'll admit, it takes a ton of tenacity to put together a career like Johnny's. He has that in ample supply.
That willingness to never give up could give Johnny the edge once again here.
And he's facing off against one of the biggest egos in WWE, Эл Эй Найt.
Well, there's no shortage of confidence in Эл Эй Найt, Corey. He's earned every ounce of it. He spent years honing his abilities to become the paragon of a superstar we see in the ring.
Johnny finding an opening. And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Clothesline. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Counters that.
Gargano isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Arm wringer. Whoa. How about a punch?
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Elbow drop on target.
And you have to think moves like that are why Эл Эй Найt is so confident.
Just one of many reasons Knight is Эл Эй Найt.
Эл Эй Найt with the BFT. Эл Эй Найt with a big-time move.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Great wherewithal to beat the shoulders down.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
He foiled that attempt. Johnny Gargano, look at Gargano go. Gonna roll through and a kick to the face. Great wherewithal on the counter. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh, boy, what a kick. Jarring impact.
Knight has his shot lined up. Эл Эй Найt kick to the gut. Эл Эй Найt with the BFT.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
An unflinching, defiant Johnny Gargano refusing to stay down.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale. Эл Эй Найt, BFT from Knight. I think that finally closes the book.
Knight might be looking to fly.
Watch out.
Drops the knee. Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
LA is doing a great...
Does he have him here? He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. Oh!
Gargano keeps him at bay.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Oh, it on.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
And a reversal by Эл Эй.
Эл Эй Knight, kick to the gut.
Force drop.
Will Knight end this?
Rope breaks the hold there.
Just breaking down the opponent. Knight has become relentless.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Kick. Nasty kick.
And the knee. Lands the knee. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Эл Эй Knight with BFT.
What an exclamation mark right there.
We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Эл Эй Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Эл Эй is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Suplex!
And Эл Эй Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
What a cutter.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Hit with the cutter.
And he hightails it to ringside.
He certainly has to be piecing together a new game plan now.
Getting him into the corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty.
We got a cover.
And he is saved by the ropes.
Effective body blow.
Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
Oh, man. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй.
You see a fuming Cameron Grimes here. When Эл Эй Knight told Grimes he wanted to meet with him and then offers him a job to wash his car every week. What did Knight think was going to happen?
Look, we all know WWE is about opportunity. And Эл Эй Knight thought Grimes might be looking for some side hustle work. But now, Grimes is showing his classless colors.
Oh, give me a break. Эл Эй Knight had it coming after the way he tried to humiliate Cameron.
Looks like Grimes' future just flashed before his eyes for a second after that.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. What's the key to victory for Эл Эй Knight in this matchup?
He just needs to be Эл Эй Knight. Don't do things he wouldn't normally do. Knight is power, ground and pound, and that's what's going to beat Grimes.
The Megastar's elbow. Эл Эй Knight looking as confident as ever.
Oh, he doesn't just want it.
Эл Эй Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Can Grimes recover from that?
Knight thinking high risk. Oh, just turn that around.
From the top.
Drop kick finds its mark.
And will it be? And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Найt.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let the sweater fool you. Andre Chase can move and strike with accuracy and speed. There's a reason everyone under his tutelage takes diligent notes whenever he steps in the ring. He knows what he's doing.
I'm sure Chase is hoping to run a clinic here tonight on how to win a match in a fast and decisive fashion.
Well, too bad he's getting in there with Эл Эй Найt. This guy says WWE today is his game, and with the skills Knight has, he's frankly not wrong.
Knight's a pure physical specimen, a throwback butt kicker who's got style and skill to boot. And many people are jealous of that fact. Whoa, not quite yet.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Able to interrupt the attack. Punch right on the money. Boom. Corey, what challenges does an opponent face when they're in the ring with Andre Chase?
Chase possesses a very calculating mind. He sees the way things will unfold in the match the same way a chess master does. That lets Chase unload with surprisingly fast offense.
Megastar's elbow.
For the win. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Найt.
And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. Эл Эй Найt.
Let me talk to him, Cole. This man is an old-school throwback in a new-school age. The cars, the cashola, the charisma, the pure God-given ability to win matches. They don't really make him like Эл Эй Найt anymore, and that is a testament to the man himself.
Well, Corey's excited, and I'll be honest, so am I. Let's see what all the hype is about.
But we've got one strange guy across the ring in Dexter Lumis. Sort of an enigmatic powerhouse. You never really know what Lumis is thinking or even what his real motives are.
Oh, I'll tell you what his motives are, Saxton. A burning desire to rip his opponents apart. Lumis is silent, methodical, but simmering under that cold surface is a guy who just wants to create destruction.
Эл Эй Найt all attitude tonight, but how does he convert confidence into results?
Knight has thoroughbred athleticism. His in-ring knowledge is almost surgical. So as long as he keeps his cool, there's a very strong chance he earns the win tonight.
A big punch. Ouch. Able to reverse that one. Ooh. Firing up the WWE fans.
The Megastar's elbow.
Эл Эй Найt making it look easy and painful at the same time.
Эл Эй Найt kick to the gut. Эл Эй Найt with the BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
This could be big. Going up high.
Oh, look out.
What height. Cover. 2. It's Nice work.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Найt.
Эл Эй Найt in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question Эл Эй Найt knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand. But now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match, he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure Эл Эй Найt has a lot to say tonight.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Bronson Reed. This big man climbs into the ring with a simple objective in mind: to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. And with his 330-pound frame and jaw-dropping power, inflicting damage is pretty easy for big Bronson Reed.
You said it. We've seen Reed run roughshod over the toughest competition. He doesn't care who you are or how strong you are. Bronson Reed is going to tear you apart.
Эл Эй Найt kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight. Will Knight end this?
There's two! No way! No way!
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take? And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Counters with an attack on Reed.
Ooh! Able to give him the slip.
Just one step ahead. All of them hoping to end it here. This is it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Эл Эй Найt.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And standing across the ring is Эл Эй Найt. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. Эл Эй Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Was ready for that. Clothesline!
Эл Эй Knight! About to hit it! The Megastar's elbow!
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's Эл Эй Knight's game. Pure, unfair.
Эл Эй Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight.
Эл Эй Knight with a big-time move.
Knight might be looking to fly. Here we go.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
What power! Comes back into the ring.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And we just saw some serious offense.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Into the corner now. Reigns comes. Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
He's one step ahead there.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Knight denies the attack.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. Elbow puts an end to that.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Clothesline, so effective. Boom. The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Reigns able to sidestep. Saw it coming and got out of there.
He's back into the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Knew what was coming there.
Эл Эй Найt, blood force trauma. That could finish off Roman.
The rope stopped the pin.
Эл Эй Найt to hit it.
The megastar elbow. Knight is fixed on him now. Эл Эй Найt.
BFT. Will that prove to be enough this time?